There used to be 4 MP40 power heads on the back of this aquarium, but now they are gone. I want to show you what I've done with this aquarium. I have repositioned them from the back wall onto the two sides of this aquarium. It's a 4-foot water box system, and while some of you may argue that 4 MP40s is an overkill for this aquarium, I think because I'm keeping a lot of acros in this aquarium, I want to provide as much flow onto it as possible. And while I have started this aquarium with all 4 MP40s running on a back wall, which makes for a beautiful side view, unfortunately, I don't think it was providing just the right type of flow that I was looking for in this aquarium. So I'm experimenting with something completely different. Prior to the current setup, when all 4 MP40s were on the back, it would push the water from the back towards the front glass and then disperse and flow back, which was pretty decent. But I was noticing that some corals used to have detritus build up or sand built up on top of them. And now with the new setup that I've only been running for about a day, all of that sand is gone. So one rationale that I had was I wanted a little bit more variety when it comes to the flow. And for that, I've actually programmed those 4 pumps to be in such modes that when the right back pump is at its highest, for example, it's in gyre for 10 minutes, just pushing the flow, the one opposing that on the left is going to be in anti-sink mode, so it's going to be at its lowest setting. And then at the same time, the one of its sisters, the one on the left here, the front, is going to be synced to the one in the back on the right. So it's pushing the water back, and this water, you guessed it, the one on the right is not going to be running at full speed. It's going to be an anti-sync to its sister. So what is happening is with those 4 pumps running in this pattern, you've got a gyre, a gentle gyre going all around the aquarium, just gently washing all of the corals. And then every 10 minutes I reverse. So now it's going in the opposite direction. And I'm noticing that when this is happening this way, it's actually quite nice to see the corals in the bottom of the tank kind of sway in a different direction, like this frog spawn over here, or frammer. And same goes for this clam. And I did not notice any changes to the polyp extension yet, but like I said, I've only done it for about 24 hours, and I can't wait to see what it's going to look like in maybe a month or so. I've programmed it for a few hours to go at random, so all 4 are going to be at random, and this is going to provide nice, very random flow to the whole aquarium. And I can do a whole bunch of other, I guess, ideas that will be implemented over time. So if you have some good ideas on how I can program it, please write in the comments below. And also, while I'm losing that beautiful side view on one of the sides, I do have that nice clear back wall, which is pretty nice, because this is how I look at the tank most of the time. Another reason why I did this was to maybe have more sand at the front of the tank. And while it's kind of worked on this angle here, on this side, you can see that it still blew away some of the sand, and I'm not sure yet what caused it, but I'll add a little bit more sand. Hopefully over time it will just be covered evenly with sand. I'll tweak it this way. So this is my latest update on this aquarium. What do you think? Should I change it up even more? Do you like the new setup more? And write in the comments below. I really appreciate it. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to like, and more importantly, subscribe. I'm hitting a target of 10,000 subscribers in 2023, and with your help, we'll get there quite fast. So with that said, see you next week.